Hello people, this is Ashwin Vidyala here. I was going to make a video about something, but then I changed my mind and I'm going to talk about this. I was reading the Bhagavad Gita today, and it's one of the religious books in Hinduism. And obviously I was reading a translation because I don't understand Sanskrit. And actually I was reading the introduction by the author to the chapter. To the Bhagavad Gita. So I technically didn't start reading it yet because I was reading just the introduction to the chapter. And then I've forgotten what her name was. The author's name is Eknath Easwaran, but the introductions to the chapters of the Bhagavad Gita some other lady made. And so I was reading, and then and this is a very important principle. It is. She was saying, now when you look at the Bhagavad Gita, there are two main arguments about the import or what the Bhagavad Gita is saying. One argument is that that war, and the whole premise of the Bhagavad Gita is this war. It's actually, Bhagavad Gita is part of this huge epic called the Mahabharata, and so the Bhagavad Gita is it's at the point in that story where there's a battle between these two kingdoms. Actually, it's actually the same. It's one kingdom, but it's like two factions because the heir to the throne didn't get the throne, and so he's fighting with his uncles and brothers and stuff to reclaim it and all that stuff. So the story is honestly irrelevant at this point. But see, there are two perspectives of what the Bhagavad Gita means. One is that a lot of people take this argument, and I have heard this argument before, which is why I thought it was really, really interesting. I just never really thought about it this way. It's like, the Bhagavad Gita says that if you're a warrior and you're on the right side, war is okay, war is good. In fact, war is part of your dharma, your duty, and it's excellent, it's awesome, and there's nothing wrong in fighting and shedding blood, as long as it's for the right cause and as long as you are taking the right side. That's one argument, which I have heard many times before. And the other argument is that the Bhagavad Gita is an allegory. It's a story that it's like a metaphor.